Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2005 Lexus RX330 for you today. This SUV is in gorgeous condition. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle as we get it on the road, put it through its paces, and take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. We also have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs of the car and demonstrate its many functions and features for you. Make sure you join us for that. Links to both videos will be in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop on in and do our test drive. Thank you for joining us. Couple first with this vehicle. First is this is probably the nicest Lexus RX we have had here in a very long time, and second is this is probably the highest mileage Lexus RX we have had here in a very long time. 213,399 miles. Well, usually the nicest doesn't typically correlate with the highest mileage one you ever had, but sometimes some vehicles just do shock you. This particular Lexus is in great shape. The previous owner has taken beautiful care of this vehicle. You could tell in the upkeep of the vehicle how nice it is on the interior, how well it has been taken care of. 2 timing belt jobs. These Lexus keys are very fragile. This little screw right down over there in the center is a weak link, and people usually put a little bit too much pressure and break this key. These keys are not broken. Both of the original keys are here and present, and lead me to believe that this vehicle has been used softly. Now that may sound silly just based on a key, but if you continue to look at this vehicle, that same theme goes throughout for the rest of the vehicle. Exterior body and paint are in beautiful condition. Interior is clean with minimal signs of wear and tear. Non-smoker vehicle, completely stock. Headlights are crystal clear, indicating that the vehicle has not had an excessive amount of sun. Dashboard is free of any cracks, again indicating that the vehicle has not had an excessive amount of sun, and it is in beautiful shape. Ice cold air conditioning, hot heat, AM, FM, CD, and cassette player. You have compass, self-dimming rear view mirror, pop-up and slide back moonroof. The heating elements in the side view mirrors are not burned out, so you don't have a dark glass over there. It's crystal clear. Vehicle track straight, engine is strong, transmission is smooth. I just cannot say enough about this vehicle and how nice it is. Great vehicle inside and out. I commend whoever owned this vehicle before we got it. They did a fantastic job taking care of this vehicle, maintaining this vehicle, and it shows. When you take an already great quality product like a Lexus and then you combine it with a good owner and good car, this is what you get as a result. You get something that has held up beautifully and still looks and performs like near new with over 200,000 miles on it. Engine is very powerful, very capable, and very confident. Suspension is still very stout. Vehicle feels smooth. No excessive tilt. No excessive road noise. Lots of sound dampening materials used throughout the entirety of this vehicle. Causes a very smooth and comfortable ride. Power windows and locks all in proper working order. Every once in a while you just get a car that just blows you away on how well it's been taken care of. And folks, this is it. This is an opportunity for someone to save a lot of money, because after all, you're paying for a 19-year-old vehicle with over 200,000 miles on it, but you're getting so much more than just that in what you will experience with your ownership of this vehicle. I congratulate the next owner in advance for such an amazing vehicle. So much car for the money. This next stretch of road here has a lot of uneven pavement, rough roads, potholes, and creases in the road, and we use this section of road to test the suspension of the vehicles and see how it feels, and if there's any moderate or severe amount of wear and tear on the upper or lower control arm, sway bar links, tie rod ends, ball joints. Typically we'll feel them on this section of road. You'll feel a looseness, or you'll feel and hear clunking and looseness in the front end. Not the case here, folks. Vehicle is very responsive. It doesn't feel numb to the road. I do feel the road and I do feel the uneven surfaces, but it's not jarring. It doesn't bother you. It performs great. It's a car that I could drive all day long and not get tired. Next stretch of road, we'll be doing a 0 to 60 acceleration pull. going up a hill, putting maximum load on the vehicle. That way we can see how quickly we can get to 60 miles per hour. We'll go ahead and do a complete stop here. Start out at about 50% throttle, 60% throttle, 70%, about 80% throttle here, 90% throttle, and it's 60 miles per hour before you know it. Go ahead and stomp on the brakes, come down to a safe speed, and let you know that I didn't feel any shaking or shimmying on the chassis, on the steering wheel, or on the brake pedal when I applied the brakes. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. Just a beautifully well-performing vehicle in gorgeous condition inside and out. Boy, will you be impressed when you see this vehicle in person and experience it in person. And that's truly what it is. It's really an experience. And I don't know about you, but you know, there's something to be said about an older, higher mileage vehicle that's just really well kept, and it just makes me feel like $1 million when I drive a car like this. I'm of the school that I always believe that the car you drive and the way you drive your car says a lot about you, and you're expressing yourself. Car lovers will understand this. You're expressing yourself with the vehicle you drive and the condition of that vehicle. You know, I daily drive a 1986 Nissan pickup, but it's probably the cleanest 1986 Nissan pickup you've ever seen in your life. And for a 38-year-old vehicle that still looks like a 1 or 2 year old vehicle and performs like a 1 or 2 year old vehicle, I take pride in that. You know, new cars are nice. Every numbnut or ding-dong can own a new car, and it'll be nice, you know, at least for the first week or two. And then it becomes a pile of junk. But hey, you get a nice older car like this, higher mileage, it says a lot about you. It says a lot about the previous owner. Anyways, before I ramble on and on, folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do me a huge solid and a favor and go ahead and smash that like button. And also, we'd love it if you subscribe to our channel. We really are concentrating on our YouTube channel this year, and we cannot grow it without your help. So please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. And for those of you watching us from out of town or out of state, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available as well. So just give us a call, drop us a note, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. Don't be shy. If there's any questions, concerns, or comments you have that have not been covered in this video or our ad, give me a call. Give me directly by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is directautooutlet.com. That's our name. That's us. We've been around for 16 years, and we hope to be around for another 16 years with the help and support of folks like yourself. Do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and spending your valuable time with me, sticking out with me throughout the entirety of this video, hanging out. I do appreciate it. I hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Go ahead and pull this car in back to a slot and go ahead and wrap up our video. Thanks again, folks. Hope to see you all soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.